Craig Cohen 87 here with episode 204 of the Iron Dad. It's gonna be a shoulder day, and this will be the first time I've trained 4 days in a row in a long time. I can't remember the last time I did it. So I've trained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I feel great, so it's not going to hold me back. My cardio went very well. I get a nice low number. I think I did 150 calories in 15 minutes and 14 seconds on the bike, which is pretty good. Anything below 15 seconds is very good. I was just above it. I wasn't really giving it 100%. I was a little tired today. For some reason, when I wake up early and I know I have to go to work, I pedal faster. But it's a day off and I'm doing the cardio. It's like I don't need to get there super fast. But you know the 5:14 went pretty well. 15:14 went pretty well. So yeah, for shoulders, I really love how I did it last week. I think I'm gonna do exactly what I did again last week. I'll raise where necessary, but again, I'm not looking for monumental achievements. I think I've passed my peak strength at this point. Now my weight's coming down. I think I got up at 228.2. I can't remember the last time I was at 228.2. It probably would have been early last year. Actually, it probably would have been in January, because by February I was already in the 230s. And I have a lot more muscle than I did last year at this time. So that means it's all muscle. And it's in the right place. I mean, I could always be better. And, you know, next year I'm going to be better, and the year after, and so on. But I'm definitely headed in the right direction. I feel great. Really can't put a price on feeling great, you know? Waking up in the morning, feeling positive, feeling like things are going your way. There's just a quality to that. And I think when everything is going together, you get like a synergy. And what do I mean by that? I don't fucking know what I mean by that. But you could take my word for it. I feel very good. Shoulders is an easy day. I'm going to go train as hard as I can. Yeah, there's not really much to say about shoulder day. I mean, I do the laterals, I do the presses. That's pretty much it. Let's see, is there anything I could really add? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure my posing is really good. Because I'm not as exhausted as I normally am from, let's say, doing a leg day, I should really be able to... Shoulder day should be my best posing day. Practice, in theory, because my nervous system isn't taxed at all. Very little. But, and it's a nice holiday. It's Boxing Day in Canada. We already spoke about that last episode. So the highways are dead. No traffic for a change. It's nice. I can drive as fast as I want. And I don't have to hit the brakes. Alright, well, I think that's about it. And I'll see you guys in the gym. Exercise 1, set number 1. The side lateral machine was taken, so I'm going to start with the dumbbells, then do the presses, and then do the machine. I'm going to start with 30-pound dumbbells, and again, which isn't too heavy. I want to go nice and slow, high up as I can, and really control the negative. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a little slower, to 11, 12, that's good, 13, 14, 15, I'm on fire, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. Pretty good first set. Set number 2. I went with 16.6 total because I think they were partials before I started calling them. It's all about benchmarking the sets so I have the correct number so I could base it for next week. Down to 27.5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. 14-6. Third and final, 25 pounders. Let's get off to a great start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control the negative. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going. 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. Set number 1, dumbbell shoulder presses. And I actually don't feel as strong this week as I did last week. I'm going to go with the same weight, 75-pound dumbbells, which I got for 10 reps. And they were an excellent 10 reps. So I'm going to try to hit an excellent 10 reps again. Hopefully I don't fall short. I don't need to do better. Mind you, last week I was 233.2 or 0.4. And this week I'm 228.2. So that's down 5 pounds. That's going to impact my strength a bit. Let's see how close I can get to 10 reps. Might be time to lower it soon. Whew. Oh yeah, these are heavy. Here we go. 1, slow. All the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew, so far so good. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, -1. Just like I thought, power's down a bit. Although I did 9 high-quality reps. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to go down to 60. Last week I got another 10. So I'm thinking 9 or 10. Let's see what happens. It's funny, when I was warming up with the 60s, I got 15 easily. Whew. These feel much lighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 11. Whew. Very good. Set number 1, side lateral machine. I'm going to go with 60 that I did with last week. I got 15-12. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, control the negative. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not as good as last week, I'm not gonna lie. Second set, down to 40 pounds. I think I got 17-14 last week.
Oh yeah, this week too. I know you don't have
1,
not even this
2,
you find it
3, 4,
you have like a profile.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah. So
9, 10, 11,
you can adjust it all in the app.
12,
Can you use Apple Music still?
13,
Yeah, you plug this in on
14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14-7. Not bad. Third and final, down to 30 pounds. All right, I'm not benchmarking this set. Quality, baby, quality. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it hard. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15. Whew. Pretty good, pretty good. Time to do some supersets. Set number 1 is going to be a barbell upright row, supersetted with the reverse pec deck. I'm going to go up to 115s on the bar, and I'll start at 145 and work my way down. But I'm going to try something. When I try to go right up right away, I get pain in the elbows and the wrists. So I'm going to do a few little ones to warm up, and then I'm going to start it. So I'll call it when I start it. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are ugly. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll lower it slightly and go again. Set number 2, down to 95, 130. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man. Woo. Third and final. 85, 130. And that was actually 145 last set. I forgot to go down. So that's a pretty good set. All right, here we go. I don't think I'll need to warm up for this weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unable to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on fucking fire. 6. Let's lower it a bit. 1. No, I can't do it. I'm finished. Beautiful set. Really gave it everything I had.
Alrighty then. Workout complete. 4 days in a row. And it sure didn't feel like I trained 4 days in a row. I felt fresh today. Everything went exactly as planned. I did not exceed expectations. I met expectations. Very happy with the day. Very productive. Worked hard. Good tempo. Didn't cheat myself out of anything. Got one less rep on the shoulder presses. And I only got 9. So that means I'm going to have to lower it for next week. So I'm going to go from 75 to 70. And you know what? I'm probably going to be doing a lot of lowering from now on. So you could expect that. But again, the judges aren't going to ask me how much weight I'm lifting. But we'll see how it goes. My strength might get boosted back up. There are certain things that I take that make me stronger every now and then. And I'm not taking them right now. So as we get closer and closer, this is like my first time doing the, what do you call it? A show, an open show. So this is all new to me. But again, I don't really care about how much weight I'm lifting. I care about how big my muscles are, honestly, like straight up. I want my muscles to tie into themselves very well. Like I want that flow. I want the left and the right side to look as similar as possible. And I want my upper and lower body to match as much as possible. I want the symmetry, and I want proportionality. I want aesthetics. I want the fat gone. And I want it gone in the right places. But again, that's genetics, right? When you lose fat, you don't get to choose where you lose fat. You know, I don't want my legs getting too skinny and my gut being, that's where all my fat is. Like, that would be the worst possible thing. And that's completely genetics. You do not control where you lose fat. You cannot spot reduce fat. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. But like, you know, I have pretty decent genetics, I must say. You know, I'm not making any excuses here. You know, I don't have Ronnie Coleman or Jay Cutler genetics, but I have decent genetics. We'll see how it goes. Very happy with how things are looking. Legs are looking ripped. Arms are looking great. Chest has made a massive improvement. I'm never super happy with my chest, but as I'm getting leaned out, it's squaring off nicely. Really like it. The back, you know, my lats are probably lagging behind the most, which is good and bad, you know. Before it was legs and chest. At least they're not lagging behind. They've caught up a bit. I wouldn't say they're my strong suit, but they're definitely not the worst part of me. So I've definitely become more, and I just had that word, not symmetrical, but proportionate. Fuck. Posing is going really, really well. Really like holding the poses for longer. Eventually my coach is going to put me through the ringer, try to get me to hold all these poses as long as possible. And I should be able to do it. So that's the plan, you know. And I've only been holding these poses for about a week now. And it's going to continue. And, you know, in 2 weeks I'll be better. In 3 weeks I'll be better. And I still got almost 23 weeks. I think Saturday will be 22 weeks out. So I'm on the right track. No injuries. Acne's getting better. And I think it's going to get even better. I'm going to up the Accutane again. Probably to 120 milligrams a day. And we'll see what that happens. Oh, my skin is dry. Dry. But, you know, it's necessary. There are consequences for taking some certain supplements, we'll call them. And I don't shy away from that. So I knew the risks going into this, and I've accepted them. Having said all that, I love what I'm doing. I must say, I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying the process. And now that I'm changing in the gym, people are noticing in the gym. It's funny because you'll lose a bunch of weight, and I notice it on the scale, but I don't really notice it when I look, you know? It's like watching paint dry. If you just stare at it, you don't notice it, or grass grow, you know? But if you go away for a few days and you come back, and you'll see it. That's what I find bodybuilding is like. So I depend more on the feedback of others than, well, definitely my coach is number one. And it's not because I don't trust my feedback. I can't really see the little nuances day to day. But they're definitely coming and they're accumulating. So this has been a pretty good week. I still got one day to go on Saturday. Tomorrow will be an off day. I don't know, maybe I'll take some photos of stuff that I'm eating and make a little slideshow presentation. Get some donuts in me, get some pecan pie in me, get some tuxedo cake, which I really want. They sell it at Costco. Love it. We got some of the Lindor chocolates. We got the Ferrero Rochers. And that's just what we're bringing to the party, my father and I. We'll see all the stuff the hosts make for the party. That'll be the main course and whatnot. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like, I never cheat. When I say never, like, I mean never. I started with my coach. I think we officially started February 1st. I had one, technically it was burgers and fries I went for, but my coach told me to get it. So I don't consider that cheating. If I need a high calorie day with lots of fat in it, and I take it, that's not really cheating. That's part of the plan. Cheating is when I'm eating something I'm not supposed to eat. I mean, like, by definition, that's cheating. So tomorrow, even though it is going to be a high calorie day, which my coach authorized, I'm probably going to eat at least 5,000 calories of crap. At least. And if I don't, I'm going to take an edible and keep going and make sure I eat 5,000 calories. I'm going to get it all out of my system. And then Saturday, I go right back to normal. And because I ate all that stuff, the theory is my metabolism is going to shoot through the roof. And then probably by next week, by the Friday, it'll all be out. And my metabolism will be racing. It'll be supercharged. And I'll look great. And then I can look forward to after my competition for another cheat meal or cheat day. Although it's kind of like a cheat half a day. I'll probably cheat from 4 to 9 p.m. That's the plan. But you know what? It's not just cheating for one day. I've been thinking about it since November. For weeks and weeks and weeks. And I've just been enjoying the thought of doing it. And it's finally coming tomorrow. Can't wait. It's going to be a great week. It's been a great week. Only had to work 3 days this week. And next week I only have to work 4 days. It's beautiful. It's a great time of the year. You can see the lights on the houses, which I love seeing. There's snow. The snowstorm happened already, so we got the white Christmas, but the roads are clear, so that's good too. Everything is falling into place. Couldn't have planned it better. I got the wind, the tailwind, downhill. All I have to do is keep going. I don't have to do more. I just have to maintain this high productivity and execution. And that's about it. Of course, I appreciate you guys watching and commenting and following my journey. I really do. It makes me feel like, I don't know what it makes me feel like. It makes me feel like I'm not alone, you know? I have a little cult. In a good way, of course. And that's about it. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, which won't be too long. It'll be on Saturday when I do the leg press. Peace out.